The future of our community relies in its children and its families. We realize that if we want to have a strong Lehigh Valley, we really need to make those investments now in the success of our children.
The potential, the possibility for what that child is going to do and how they're going to change our world. How is St. Luke's going to change that child's world? What are we going to do for that child to really position them to be anything that they want to be?
At St. Luke's, we have a large OB/GYN department that has a lot of history. Since its inception in the late 1800s, St. Luke's has provided obstetrical and gynecological services to the initially Bethlehem community and now the larger Lehigh Valley community and surrounding areas.
Each year, we welcome more babies into the world than any other healthcare facility in our region, and it's really a privilege to do that.
We see children come into this world in many different ways, and so we're putting a huge focus on the OB/GYN department to help families have children. It includes things from assisted fertility to adoption to many ways that children become part of a family.
We offer after delivery outstanding second to none neonatal intensive care unit services. We have access to pediatricians and pediatric subspecialists in pretty much all areas of medicine.
All of our team members, our nurses, our doctors, our neonatologists, really try to meet families where they are and create the best possible experience for them.
At St. Luke's, we really try and address the continuum of care. We try and listen, and we try and look for needs and then come up with creative solutions to meet those needs.
We have special services through our Baby and Me centers that can provide services during pregnancy and after pregnancy to mom and their babies in a very welcoming and nurturing environment.
Being able to start that child off in a family unit that is fundamentally as healthy as it can be really positions them to be successful for the future.
We're getting ready to open a brand new Women's and Babies Pavilion at our St. Luke's Anderson campus.
This is going to allow for us to step up our game. We're going to have 3 units now providing full obstetrical services across the larger Lehigh Valley, which is really going to secure quicker access to patients in their own communities.
We're going to have a unit that was specifically designed with every detail in mind to have the sound at the right level, the lighting at the right level, to have the rooms designed in the right way, all of that level of detail to have the best possible outcomes for our babies and the best possible experiences for our families. St. Luke's in general, the mission is to make our community better, and we do that in many different areas. We do that with our trauma program, and we do that with our cancer program, but the real future is the children that are going to be born here. They're our children, they're our community's children, and so I think we really approach the care of every child as if it's one of our own.
There's probably no better investment you can make than in the future of our children.
If you talk to any patient that has been to an OB/GYN provider at St. Luke's, they will tell you that those providers feel like family. It becomes very special when you go to a place in which you're recognized as an individual and your doctor really knows who you are and what you need and provides that service not only with outstanding science but also with a smile and compassion.